games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. And the Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Indiana's offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable. Guys that will...
Oh, get off! Think of a stop play. You did.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Good.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, good start.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Ooh. Man, look at him fight. Look at him. Man, look at him.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Oh, gotta watch that star play. Okay. That's a little risky. You gotta watch that guy.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Rides the back and leaves it.
Damn, look at him.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the
Oh,
18-yard line.
that was good.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, my God.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get
Oh,
it in.
no.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on third down.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here.
He is denied. Just short of the goal line. Pushed his way to the 1 and couldn't go further. And they'll turn it
got stopped at the end. That's fault. I'm sorry.
Could have get a field goal with their first possession.
The matchup
we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. Well, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a ship.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. Two guys we know are going to play at the next level, but I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. To the air, it's Mendoza.
I gotta watch that.
Almost intercepted.
Okay, don't fall down here. I gotta be careful. Number 7.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Trying play action. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line getting set on second down.
Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout.
Okay.
Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. He's really close to that first down marker, but they
Let's do it,
stop him
Ryan.
just a bit short. The
Not really.
Hoosiers come to the ball, trying to pick up this third and short. To the ground to try to pick up the
Oh,
first.
man. Come on.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third
Now we
down
go
stop
for it.
by this defense.
Come on. Let's cross the
Boy, if
line.
they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Oh, he's got some space.
Ooh, good
A
run.
huge
Yeah.
chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical fourth down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Fights his way
Oh,
for a
come on.
goal, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small.
And he takes it in for a
Oh,
score.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's Lovett. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Caught over the middle. It's Schwartz. At the 45 on his way. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Back to pass. It's Crowder. That's caught. It's Taylor.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
That's reeled in.
Yo,
It's
what's up,
Thomas.
bro?
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Trojans come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Ooh.
Makes the grab. It's Hemby. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon
Whoa,
as he got
Medulla,
it.
you know what to do.
And the Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Oh,
Never had a chance. Incomplete.
did somebody put the hand up?
They've got to come
Oh,
up
go
with a
check it out.
big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh,
And it's incomplete
oh,
despite some serious
catch the ball,
arm
man.
strength shown there. The Hoosiers send out the
Oh,
punt
would have been a
unit.
first down.
They'll look to pin him deep. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field.
They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns.
No. Get that. You should have gotta watch that, bro.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
No.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Connor. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Crowder. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Great coverage, and it's so hard when the ball's thrown down the field to stay patient. Like, not to grab the guy, not to start to overreact to the football. Nice job staying a little bit patient when the ball got there, deflecting it, knocking it down.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And the Trojans will punt this one away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back
Oh, what
to
two
the
lane?
playmakers.
Oh, I still got it.
It's
Okay.
finding the guys that have been working for
Be
you
careful.
earlier on in this game and
Yeah,
getting
be
them the
careful.
football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be
Oh,
smart with the
man.
football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Love the job by the
First,
defense here
flip
with
spin
their
to the
eye
right.
discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate
Okay,
the
get
football,
ready,
but they
block.
found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and
Let's get the first down. Don't fumble.
Scrimmage to make that stop.
Good.
And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. From the gun, the give, looking for room. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Okay.
Plenty
Good
of
pass
distance
time,
between
baby.
them and the
Let's
sticks
go.
here on second down.
No, cause good.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the
That
ground.
was a good. Oh no, who did it? Hold on.
Sticks, and he may get more. And
No.
he's tackled, but there's also
Cooper.
a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Second down coming up. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense.
Oh no.
Usually
That's
because of
dangerous.
their lack of hands, like you just saw.
And the Hoosiers line
My
up to
fault.
punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Coverage team gets gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to
caught it. I thought
regain
he
that
caught it.
momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the
Ooh,
situation of the game,
you got
you're
out of
still
it.
winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Got it.
It's a draw. Shakes off the
Ooh,
defender.
whoa. Good
And a
one.
nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Hoosiers can really attack on this second and short. Looking for room. It's
Ooh.
Beebe. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got
Cooper.
speed.
Ooh.
It's a
What the
physical
effort.
runner, so
There we
I'm
go.
feeding this guy for sure.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. And if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
Oh, that was a touchdown, man.
And he'll take this in
Cooper.
the end zone, but hang on just
Really?
a second. Flag down. Let's see what
Oh. What? Cooper?
So that touchdown,
Oh, the
nullified
touchdown.
by the penalty in the red zone.
They're going to get a touchdown. It's your
First down
fault.
here for the offense.
Oh, man.
Use the play fake.
Don't do
Now
this
to
to me.
throw.
Come on.
He's got it and still on his feet.
Oh, almost.
That
Okay, almost got
completion
it.
has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Oh,
And the Hoosiers have it in
good.
scoring position on
Let's
first
get
and goal.
touchdown.
Powers forward.
Oh,
He's
come
gonna
on.
lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a
Get that
great
touchdown.
job by the defense.
Come
You
on.
got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration,
Come on.
getting the tackle for the loss.
Oh, man.
He
You got to get a
fights his way
touchdown.
forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line. So offensively, do you feel confident enough on
Cooper,
third
you
down
got to
trying
get
to
this
hand
one,
it
man,
off?
please.
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone.
Cooper, it's your
I only got
fault.
a yard to go. I got to
If
be
you want to put the hole in
physical.
with a touchdown, it's your fault,
Stopped
Cooper.
in the backfield, and this defense is
All
forced
your
him
fault.
into fourth down.
I had to kick a field goal for
And it
you.
looks as if they're going
Come
to
on,
try a
man.
field goal. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Oh, come on.
And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field turning it on. They finally wrestled out the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh,
Finds the
yeah,
tight
get
end.
down.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive tries.
The Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Off play action. this offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dive
Offside?
on first and goal.
Hold on.
Gets it into
Yes,
the
I'll
end
take the
zone.
touchdown.
Wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry
I'll take
on the
it.
field.
Thank you.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense.
So I saw the
Declined,
flag
and
came out
touchdown
first.
stands.
That was after the hype. It
And
would have been
with
on
the
me.
extra point, they now have a three-possession lead at 17. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh,
And it's
lucky.
incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And the Trojans come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Gives it on the
Nope.
outside.
Sit down.
They were all
Negative
over
3
him.
yards.
Nowhere to go as that third
Good
down
job,
play
Fisher.
turned into a disaster. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Takes it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Tight end now in motion. Gonna run it. It's Beebe. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he's almost to that first down marker there. Saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Hoosiers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Just a short pass to the tight end. Rams just
Oh, get off of him. Get the gritty on him. I was going for it, man. Get off of him.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Taylor. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
It's incomplete.
almost a pick.
That one back.
Fisher, man.
So now it's
You lucky it
2nd
wasn't
and
a
long.
pick. You lucky.
Back to pass. Rushes on him. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
Overthrew it.
And they won't make the
No first down
connection
for
going
you.
for the big play. And the Trojans will call on their punt team. Now on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. running into the open space. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake.
Oh, no.
Wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And that is the play the defense needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
Ribbed in the middle, it's Becker. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Mendoza.
Oh, no.
Running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Finds his big tight end.
Oh, look on fight.
Slowed under by the defense.
I'll give you that
Catch.
credit.
He's
Fight.
already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try to power their way ahead. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Get a quick score.
They'll immediately call timeout. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Finds his man. It's Thomas. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Super. Let me give me a touchdown because that holding area make it something.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Let's just stay to the right. My fault.
They'll keep this drive
Let's stay to the right.
moving.
Would have
They've
got
got
it.
it at the 45.
Touchdown. My fault. Could just stay there.
Way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge and just try and get that first down. Nice job.
Caught
Nice
it.
play
Okay,
by
good.
the defense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Hand off from the gun.
Ooh.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good
Okay,
run
listen
and
on.
first down.
Cooper?
They
I gotta
moved
give
the
it to him.
chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Oh, that's
He just
too much
missed the
traffic.
target on
My
that, but
fault.
gotta put it on
That's too
his
much
body.
traffic.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the
Okay.
in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the
Okay,
field.
you got me
That's
on
why you
that.
try to
Okay.
put some extra
That's fine.
mustard
Doesn't
on it, but I
matter.
think that time, that's what forced the
Just check it off.
Defense is
Try
about
spot
firing
option.
off hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
That'll be enough
What's
for
the
a
name?
first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Hoosiers look to do some damage in the red zone. With jet sweep pass.
Oh,
They'll
almost.
rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
RPO.
And that's a really good job on the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right?
Ooh.
Route that football.
Sure,
You
he
picked up some
got
yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make a
I'm gonna
play
do
down
this.
for next down.
Too risky.
The Hoosiers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
All right.
Looking
Right
to
there.
the
There we
end
go.
zone.
Let's go. Touchdown, baby.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Snagged in the middle. It's Lovett. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pass is
Nope.
incomplete. And by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Finds his tight end.
Ooh. Nope.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him,
Crowder.
getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Bringing the heat.
Short. He's short.
It's Higgins. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down.
Good job, Higgins.
He's a yard short.
Oh, that catch
The
was short.
Trojans will line up to punt it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, better look out.
Ooh.
Across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it from the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the 2nd level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker missing the hole before getting north.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Fires to the tight end. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
They're going to mark him down, and where that spot is looks as if it's going to be just a hair short of the 1st down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Why you block? Dummy, come on, man. No.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch, it's Martin. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Good, right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trying him out there.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put... There he goes! Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? They're going to ride this running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Right back to the well. They make the
who did it?
There is a flag
Cooper.
on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Quit doing that. You've been doing all day. Come on. None of that stupid crap.
So the decision has been made, and the
Come
coach
on,
will
man.
take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. A 3rd down try for the offense. He's looking downfield to throw. And they
Oh,
can't make the
come on, one
connection
been
on
first
third
down. Come on,
down.
Cooper.
And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. He's got it. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I would not want to be the offensive coordinator right now. This offense has a hard time completing the forward pass and making plays. And now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the
Oh, no,
answer
he
is,
caught
'cause
it.
This offense is just
He woke
struggling
up.
in the passing.
Could have watched.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
To the air, it's Crowder. Pressure coming.
You better fall out
Job
of
to
bounds. Ooh,
toss that
look at
ball
that.
out of
Look at
bounds and
that.
avoid the loss.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
The Trojans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll run the sneak for it. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, could have got picked.
Incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Thomas.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense
Oh,
has
he
to
caught
find
it.
something.
Oh,
He
no.
goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Going to the run, it's Lovett. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Should have
Going
spoke
to
to
work
him.
in the
If
red
they
zone,
get
they
it,
can't pick
they will
up the
go
first
for it.
down
Put it
without getting
down.
it into the end zone. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, no.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9
Got
as
it.
they're trying to turn this into a score. A 3rd and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. Back to throw. It's Crowder. They'll run the screen.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag
Nope.
down.
Call
We'll
back.
see if this one is coming back.
That was dirty.
They said there would be days in games like this. Nothing
Let's go
seems to have
punt it.
gone right, and the latest mishap, a touchdown taken away by the flag. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
No. That gave me that one. Oh, okay. At least y'all getting set up. I'll give you credit for that. My fault.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little
I'll give you
bit
that
of
one.
success because that has not been the case in this game.
You're not gonna win this
Nothing
game.
has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know,
Okay,
guys,
you
coaches
can
are
have
always
that
trying
one.
to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build
Two
their
clock was
confidence
when
the
that
next
clock
time they
out.
take the field.
Smart runs. Going to do real well. From what he underestimated.
Ready to go. Looking for a crease. It's Black. Plows through the defense. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Knocked
He
down at
passes.
the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
There you go.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No
I want to put
pickup
about too much.
at all on that play. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Can't
whoa,
make
whoa.
the play on the interception.
Oh,
And
my
man,
God.
they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. To the air, it's Crowder. Got it in the middle, it's Lovett. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. And the Hoosiers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the back. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Breaks into the open. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Runs through a tackle. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver. Try and play action. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And That play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late.
Game over.
Man, they just can't get anything going.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out.